Hello students, in this class we will discuss about adaptation of different animals in tropical and rainforest regions. Let us see how they are adapted by considering the examples of polar bears and penguins. Polar bears have white fur so that they are not easily visible in the snowy white background. It also helps them in catching their prey. It has two thick layers of fur. This keeps it warm in cold weather. It has a very strong sense of smell. It helps the bear to locate and catch its prey. It has a layer of fat under its skin. This fat insulates its body from cold and keeps it warm. In fact, they are so well insulated that they have to move slowly and rest often to avoid getting overheated. It is necessary to do physical activities on warm days for cooling. So, the polar bear goes for swimming. It is a good swimmer. For this, it has a wide and large paws. This also helps them to walk with ease in snow. While swimming underwater, it can close its nostrils and can remain underwater for long durations. Another well-known animal living in the polar region is the penguin. It is also white and merges well with the white background. It also has a thick skin and a lot of fat to protect it from cold. You may have seen pictures of penguins huddled together. They do this to keep themselves warm. Like polar bears, penguins are also good swimmers. Other animals living in the polar regions are many types of fish, musk, oxen, reindeers, foxes, seals, whales and birds. Do you know India is one of the destinations of many of these birds? You must have seen or heard about the Siberian crane that comes from Siberia to places like Bharatpur in Rajasthan and Sultanpur in Haryana. Did you know some migratory birds travel as much as 1500 kilometers to escape the extreme climatic conditions at home? Generally, they fly high where the wind flow is helpful and the cold conditions allow them to dispense the heat generated by their flight muscles. Do you ever imagine how these birds travel to the same place year after year? It seems that these birds have a built-in sense of direction and know in which direction to travel. Some birds probably use landmarks to guide them. Many birds may be guided by the sun during the day and the stars at the night. There is some evidence that birds may use magnetic field of the earth to find direction. And it is not only birds that migrate. Mammals, many types of fish, insects are also known to migrate seasonally in search of more hospitable climates. Now we will discuss about the adaptation of animals in tropical rainforest. But first, let us know climatic condition of tropical region. The tropical region has generally a hot climate because of its location around the equator. Even in the coldest month, the temperature is generally higher than that of about 15 degrees Celsius. During hot summers, the temperature may cross 40 degrees Celsius. Days and night are almost equal in length throughout the year. These regions get plenty of rainfall. Tropical rainforests are found in Western Ghats, Assam in India, Southeast Asia, Central America and Central Africa. Because of continuous warmth and rain, this region supports wide variety of plants and animals. The major type of animals living in rainforests are monkeys, apes, gorillas, tigers, elephants, leopards, lizards, snakes, birds and insects. Now let us discuss about the adaptation of these animals to a hot, humid climate. As there are enormous number of animals seen in this area, the climatic conditions in rainforest are highly suitable for supporting them. Since the numbers are large, there is an intense competition for food and shelter. Many animals are adapted to live on trees. Red-eyed frog has developed sticky pads on its feet to help it climb trees on which it lives. To help them live on trees, monkeys have long tails for grasping branches. Their hands and feet are such that they can easily hold on to the branches. As there is competition for food, some animals are adapted to get food not easily reachable. A striking example is that of the bird toucan, which possesses a long, large beak. This helps a toucan to reach the fruits on branches which are otherwise too weak to support its weight. Many tropical animals have sensitive hearing, sharp eyesight, thick skin and a skin color which helps them to camouflage by blending with the surroundings. This is to protect them from the predators. For example, big cats, that is lions and tigers, have thick skins and sensitive hearing. The lion-tailed macaque, which is also called beard ape, lives in the rainforests of Western Ghats. Its most outstanding feature is that silver white mane which surrounds the head from the cheeks down to its chin. It is a good climber and spends a majority part of its life on the tree. It feeds mainly on fruits. It also eats seeds, young leaves, stems, flowers and birds. This beard ape also searches for insects under the bark of the trees. Since it is able to get sufficient food on the trees, it rarely comes down on the ground. Another well-known animal of Indian tropical rainforest is the elephant. It has adapted to the conditions of rainforest in many remarkable ways. Look at its trunk. It uses it as a nose, because of which it has a strong sense of smell. The trunk is also used by it for picking up the food. Moreover, its talons are modified teeth. This can tear the bark of trees that elephant loves to eat. So the elephant is able to handle the competition for food rather well. Large ears of the elephant helps it to hear even soft sounds. They also help the elephant to keep cool in the hot and humid climate of the rainforest. So students, till now we have discussed about adaptation of animals like red-eyed frog, monkeys, lion-tailed macaque, toucan bird, elephants, etc. Now let us give the answers of these following questions. The first one is, the coldest region on earth is the options are polar region, tropical region, temperate region and coastal region. Okay, and the answer is polar region. Now coming to the second question. Which department of the government prepares the weather report? The answer is meteorological department. Third question. Name the elements that determines the weather of a place. Answers is the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. are called the elements that determines the weather of a place. Fourth question. Which of the following two changes frequently, weather or climate? Answer is weather. Question number 5. Indicate the type of climate of the following areas. First one, Jammu and Kashmir. Second one, Kerala. Third one, Rajasthan. Answers are, in Jammu Kashmir, the type of climate is moderately hot and wet. In Kerala, the type of climate is very hot and wet. In Rajasthan, the type of climate is hot and dry. Thank you.